Hey crew, it's Lisa from the Rhinestone World, and I'm here to show you a tutorial on how to make a custom cutting board as a wedding gift. So I have my glass cutting board right here, and it will be used as a wedding gift for an upcoming wedding that I'll be going to. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to do a 2-color vinyl back to the cutting board so that they will have a custom cutting board for their new kitchen. So I have my design all set up in my Silhouette studio. One thing to remember is that with the cutting board, the vinyl's not food safe and you don't want them actually cutting on the vinyl. So we're going to be mirroring it and putting it on this side of the glass. So I have my design mirrored and I'm going to get it ready to cut. I'm going to cut black first. I'll be using black and red vinyl. So I'm going to load my vinyl. And I'm going to go into my cut settings under advanced and choose by color what I want to cut. So I'm only going to be cutting up the black and my registration marks. So I'll hit vinyl, and I actually don't need that. And then I'll check all my cut settings, looks good, and then I'll send it. Okay, so now my first color is done. I'm going to unload it, so I have that. And I'm going to load my second color and start cutting that while I weed my first one so I can save time. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to choose the other color in my settings. And then send it. Okay, so our second color is done. I'm going to finish weeding this and then I'll be ready to grab that out of our cameo. So we'll just get these pieces. So now we have both colors weeded. And I'm going to cut them out so I can use my transfer tape to layer them. So we're just going to do that. And what's nice about having these weed boxes is that you don't have to waste vinyl and that you have that set line. I'll go over here. And so we'll do that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my bigger design and put the tape on that first. So I'm going to grab my tape. I'm going to put this down on our design. And then use our burnisher so we're going to smooth all the vinyl out. So we're going to lift this up, and it lifted up all of the vinyl. So now I'm going to layer it over the name. Normally you could do registration marks to align it, but since this is right in the middle of the design, I did not want to waste vinyl, so I am just going to eyeball it. So I'm just going to smooth this on. I'm not going to smooth the other sides because I don't want it to stick to my surface. Which it still did. We'll just lift this back up. So we have this all ready. And that's bubbling a little bit, but that'll be fine. I can smooth this out. Okay, so we're ready to apply this to the back of our glass. I'm just going to find a good spot for this. Just smooth out the bubbles as you go. Use so get it on there nice and good. We can lift up our transfer tape. And then if any pieces come up, you can just smooth it over. And then I always like to go over it one more time with my scraper just to get it on there really good. And so, there you go. You have your custom cutting board. So you can see the name through it, and they're able to cut right on the surface because the vinyl is on the other side. So if you would give this to a customer, you would just let them know that this is hand wash only. Don't send it through the dishwasher, but it's food safe and all ready to go.